welcome back to another video on this channel, Harman's Cooking. Now, today is a very special video because I have my mother here today. So to welcome her, I have this fake rose. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the real one. I just got this from your flower pot, but if you don't mind.
It's okay, moms are easy to convince, son.
Thank
you for welcoming me.
Nice. Love you, Mom, and love to all the mothers out there who are watching my video, and to the teenager friends out there, cook something in the kitchen with your mom. So Mom, since you're the guest today, what do you think we should cook?
By looking at this lovely rose, I was just thinking, do you know what we call rose in Hindi?
Yes, Gulab.
Okay, well, that's good to know. I was just wondering, why don't we start making something sweet, and we should make Gulab Jamuns.
By saying that name, my mouth is already watering. So to describe Gulab Jamun is a deep fried dumpling soaked in sugar syrup. And the recipe of it is very easy and simple, but the dish is divine and delicious. So Mom, what is the history of the Gulab Jamun?
Gulab Jamun has traveled all the way from Persia.
Okay.
When the Mughal Empire went to India to rule, they took the Gulab Jamun with them.
Yeah.
And since then, India has adopted it and kept it in India.
Wow, I always thought it was an Indian dish, but it's not.
It traveled from Persia to India.
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, something new.
So, do you want to start making it?
Yeah, why not? We should. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Let's go. Okay, Mom, so what are you making first?
First, we'll start with the sugar syrup.
Okay.
So for that, we need to have a water,
Okay.
sugar, and a cardamoms. Stir it, and also add 1 lemon slice.
And just keep on stirring them
Keep
around?
on stirring until the sugar is dissolved.
Okay.
When it becomes like one boil, then turn your gas off and cover it.
Okay.
So we just wait until it's boiling.
Oh, Mom, it's boiling now.
Okay. Yes, it is indeed boiling perfectly. So now it's the time to cover it and put it aside. Turn the gas off. I'll show you, Herman. We have to prepare the dry mix for the Gulab Jamun. So what do we need for that? So here we have a 1 full cup of milk powder. Then we have all-purpose flour.
Okay.
Around 3 spoons. And around half a spoon of semolina. Mix all of them together. Then I'm using a 1 tablespoon of clarified butter. If you guys don't have the clarified butter, go with the cooking oil. And I'll prefer mixing my dough with my hands. It gives a perfect blend. The clarified butter will mix all around the milk powder and the flour.
Wow, Mom, I'm learning quite a lot today.
Good. Good to know. And now it's time to add around 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Mix them around too.
Mix, yeah. Now we have to make a dough out of it. So we're using a room temperature milk.
Okay.
And you don't add all in once, just go bit by bit. And the key for making a nice smooth Gulab Jamuns, the dough should be very soft.
Yes.
To get that smooth Gulab Jamun, that's the key. The dough should be very soft.
That what makes a good Gulab Jamun.
Gulab Jamun, yeah. So the dough should look like this. To get a nice texture, like I just would like to dip my fingers into the clarified butter and just mix the dough around. to make it more nice and smooth.
Mom, I always realize when you're cooking, you always start singing a song. Why is that?
I just love it. It just brings a different feeling to my cooking. And it's, Herman, time to make the balls out of this flour.
Okay.
We should not make the balls too big, because when they go into the sugar syrup, they also expand. The size goes bigger.
Okay.
So, but the key is make sure your balls are nice and smooth. There should be no cracks around the ball.
Yeah.
Otherwise, when they goes in the hot oil, they break.
Okay, the gulab jamuns are ready. And now I'm just wondering, why do we have this big one right here?
I have a plan. I'll tell you later what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So they are all ready to deep fry. Let's go. So now it's time to deep fry our balls. The oil should be not too hot, medium flame. The reason of keeping oil a little bit warm, our gulab jamun should cook evenly and constantly stir them so they all become a same color. Just with your spoon, go easy, keep changing the side.
So Mom, the gulab jamuns look ready. So shall we put it in the sugar syrup?
Yes, sure. Look at it, how perfectly round, and the color is all even. They're ready to go in the syrup.
It's nice and fluffy.
They're floating at the moment, but once they will absorb the sugar, they will settle down. It will take kind of an hour for them to absorb the sugar. The big one is taking a bit of a time to cook, so no rush. Looks like it's all ready to go in the sugar syrup. Turn my gas off.
Mom, look at the gulab jamuns. It looks like it's absorbed the syrup.
Sugar, yeah, because the key is like they're going down. They settle down in the syrup. Now it's the time to add a little bit of rose water to bring that nice rose flavor, and just stir it. Perfect. Yep.
Okay, Mom, so what's the next plan?
The next step is we have to make a saffron custard.
Okay.
Because I have a plan to present your gulab jamun in such a different way, because as you like every dish of yours presented.
Yeah.
So let's go, we make the saffron custard.
Okay.
For the saffron custard, I have a milk and I'm adding a custard powder in it, and make sure the milk is cold to dissolve the custard powder in it. Once the custard powder is dissolved, it's ready to cook. I have soaked saffron into the milk, which I'm going to add. Keep on stirring your custard until it's nice and thick. I'm going to add a little bit of sugar in it, as our gulab jamuns are already quite sweet, so I don't want the custard to be too sweet. So you can balance the sugar according to your taste. It just takes 4 to 5 minutes to boil. Make sure don't leave your custard alone. Keep on stirring. This is the consistency of custard we're looking for. Nice and smooth. Everything is ready. The gulab jamuns are ready. The custard is ready. So what next?
Now it's time to plate and taste. Okay guys, so the plating is completed. And Mum, this was your surprise.
Yes, of course. This is how I wanted to present your gulab jamun. That's why I made that one big one.
Wow, it looks so beautiful and I just can't wait to eat it.
Why not? You just try. What are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the smoothness.
It's so soft. It's beautiful. I'm gonna try the gulab jamun and the custard. Cannot wait. Let's go. Oh my gosh. The gulab jamun is so beautiful. It's so soft. And the sugar syrup inside is just magnificent. And the custard is not too sweet and it's nice and light. It really balances out well with the gulab jamun. It's beautiful.
Shall I give it a go?
You should.
Okay, let me just try. Sorry guys, big bite. I have a sweet tooth. It is an amazing dish. The gulab jamun has soaked the sugar syrup very nicely. The sugar in the custard is very light, so it's not like overpowering the sugary taste. Amazing. Very silky texture of the custard.
And Mum, we have to have a sip of your masala chai.
Definitely. Nothing is complete without a masala chai.
Just so good. Mum, your masala chai is so good. And guys, one day I will definitely teach you guys how to make a masala chai.
So I hope viewers, all you watching us, you like today's dessert. So please
make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and please leave a like if you've enjoyed my video. But for now guys, have a good day. Okay, bye.
Excuse me. Who's going to clean the kitchen? The mess you have made.